What's wrong with me that every episode of the show I watch and go, I want that. I'm Britt with Deadbeats, and I am rewatching Twilight Zone episodes, and I just watched the episode Time Enough at Last. This episode opens with Henry Bemis working at a bank talking about David Copperfield with his big old glasses, and his boss starts yelling at him, telling him that he's not a good employee because he's a reader, basically threatens his job if he doesn't stop reading on his lunch break. Then he's at home, he's trying to read the newspaper, and his wife is yelling for him. It sounds like she's yodeling his name. And then she takes the newspaper from him. He tries to read a book that he hid in a chair and finds that his wife crossed out every page. What a bitch. The next day, he, on his lunch break, goes down to the vault to read, and a bomb goes off, destroying pretty much everything except for him because he was safe in the vault. He grabs a cigarette, falls asleep on a broken couch. Oh, the times I have fallen asleep smoking cigarettes. When he wakes up, he kind of starts to freak out that he's by himself because he's lonely. Yet another Twilight Zone episode about loneliness. And he goes to off himself and then sees a sign for the library. All of their books are intact.
Collected works of Dickens. Collected works of George Bernard Shaw. Poems by Browning.
He's so excited. He has all of his books stacked up that he plans on reading by month, and he's talking about how the books he's going to read this year and next year because he finally has time to read all these books. But then he drops his glasses and his glasses break and he can't see anything. So he has time to read the books, but he has no eyes. Everybody in this episode was just straight up unreasonable. All he wanted to do was read. On his break, he's doing his job, and then he wants to read at home. What is wrong with that? Make sure you follow me to get my thoughts on more Twilight Zone episodes. Make sure you follow the Deadbeats podcast for all things horror movies. And let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments.